What's up?
Hope you fucking lose.
I think I'm gonna re-download some of the games I deleted.
Like what?
I don't know, so I don't get baseballed out.
Right.
Yeah, so I'll probably Fortnite and Call of Duty and maybe basketball.
Folks filing into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Elvis Andrus is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short term. Can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Delino DeShields comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Ready now, Adrian Beltre. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Another one sent foul. Another 2-2 offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's Joey Gallo now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over.
Huh?
I said too much boo-boo.
Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Open that door, please.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman.
I'm not worried about that.
Out.
I'm more worried about.
Here's Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. DeShields is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed.
If I drink the night before, I'm going to smell like alcohol.
Swing and a miss there, 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Nope.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
What are you broadcasting
That's
on?
a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
We sure do the dishes
It's
after.
Rougned Odor now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
I wasn't being a
Swing,
dick.
and that's hit out of play.
How's that being a dick? I'm sorry. Will you please do the dishes
Show him the
when you're done?
and then try to sneak.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Let's go, Texas. Let's go, Texas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul.
It's outside. It was a... Oh, I can hear myself.
The windup and the 0-1.
It's behind you. I just looked at it.
Hit out towards second. Odor is there. 1 away.
Let's go, Texas.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitting in the 270s on the
I'm
season
going through
coming into
TV.
this one.
You better put your earbuds in.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home
Hey, baby,
plate.
show me them titties.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he's able to look this one in over near the on-deck circle, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, number 11.
Run, first
and
baseman,
he's ready
run.
to take his first cuts. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Moore delivering here on 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second
There's
here
a
with
drive.
nobody out.
It's deep. Going back off the top of the box.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's
Man, my
0-1.
voice is delayed, but the video's not.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Mazara is on his
on,
way
Rangers.
home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run
Here's
comes
a
across
drive.
to score.
That's a base hit. Texas
Into
takes
box
the
now,
lead.
Willie Calhoun.
If he loses this
Here comes
game, he
the
has to
first
play me a
pitch.
playoff game for the
Swing, and he
playoffs.
pops him up.
It's
over
important
toward
baseball
foul
right now.
territory. But this one lands out of play into the visitors' dugout.
Go foul.
Nothing,
Get
one
out of
count.
play.
Here
Out
it
of play.
comes.
Out of play.
Chop
Yeah,
fouled
catch it.
over towards the coaching box.
Oh.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Sitting back, drinking Miller Lights after work, watching
And that's
baseball, baby. Baseball.
Straight back.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Ramirez.
Come on, Rangers.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Dumbass.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrews. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's the 1-0.
Wish I could do a poppy fucking.
Sent on the ground out to second. One there, on to first as they
Where's
get the
P-Dog's
double play to get him out of the inning.
Tilton stands. All right, Texas takes the lead. Come on, Texas. Keep it up.
Hanley
Keep it up.
Ramirez. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Hanley Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Stay in between the 2 blocks. You know what I'm saying?
2-0 count, and
You go to one
pitch.
corner and another.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they
Emma,
bunch
leave
him
that
up
door
inside.
open.
It's 2-1 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock
Call
it
it
as
for
far as
dinner.
he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Yes, it comes through the TV. Daddy's YouTube
And
famous
again,
too.
he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a
Rangers.
battle at the plate.
The Rangers win. Daddy
Ready
has a
with
playoff
another
game tonight
2-2.
for the playoffs.
Line towards center field.
Emma
And
cares.
there's the first hit of the game for the Red
What?
Sox.
Okay, I'm gonna ground you from your Luke Paul friend.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Batting
John
eighth.
Paul.
Catcher.
What's his name?
Tyler Flowers.
Luke Paul.
He's set. Here it comes.
Jake Paul.
A swing and a drive to center field.
Yeah.
That one's got a chance. Back goes to Shields. Still ranging back.
They don't have shit on our baseball games. There's a drive deep to
At the
center
plate,
field.
Dustin Pedroia.
He's under it.
It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one
Son
with
of
a
a
season
bitch.
average in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Fuck you, Flowers. Your flowers smell like poo-poo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward.
He probably
was
will. He's
way
playing the
too late
CPU.
there. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2
Put till
fastball.
both of
There's
the
a
big
swing,
Rockies
and he sends a
lose
ball high in the
playoffs.
air into left field. Chu
Try and
looks
get him
up.
here. I can't do that all year.
Back-to-back homers.
Another one.
Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1
this
for him
game.
here in this one.
Go back to ball.
Benintendi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Chu
Or did I do
racing
both of them?
back. He gets to it and makes
They were
the
good.
catch for the first
A little
out.
overcooked,
Now
but
batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
I'm gonna break my controls
Here's the
as a
first
third one.
pitch
I'm
to
not even
him.
playing.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and
Warm
the
somebody
0-1.
up.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung
Well,
that one.
people could definitely
And
see
man,
our
he
daughter in the
banged it.
street.
Just didn't keep it fair.
Wild ass pants
And
on.
this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now
I'm gonna
another
adjust those
0-2.
sliders in the
And a
offseason.
fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
I'm gonna make the fouls.
Striding in once
Computer.
again, Mookie Betts. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
You're gonna do what?
Whatever. Adjust the
Another
sliders in the
curve
computer
breaks
foul ball
outside for
frequency
ball
in the
1.
human. I think I'm gonna make the
windup
human
and the 1-0
even
pitch.
and computer.
Fastball swung on
notch.
and grounded out towards
Right now,
second.
I got it.
Fielded by Odor. Throw in
Even
the
up a
dirt,
notch.
but a good scoop at first saves an
And computer
error
down
as
a
the
notch.
side is
I
retired.
think I need to. Well, Justin
Digging in
recommended
to try it again. Delino
Leading
to
off for the
Shields.
Rangers.
making
They'll
them
try
both
to get
even.
it going here to begin the fourth.
because he says that we get
High
all them
and
foul
tight here
home
to
runs,
begin the inning. It's ball 1.
and
the
then maybe
pitch.
if we adjusted them, we'd get more home runs instead of
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I'm thinking
From the windup,
that
the
we'll
1-1
put the
pitch.
computers up a notch.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
It can be tough to lay
That's
off
the
behind
dog.
fastball like
Probably
that.
out in their
It's right
poop.
at your eye level. It
I think
looks
my
like
dog
it's
ate
so
fucking money
easy to
last night,
hit,
too.
and then it's by you.
That's in another base
Dad
hit.
or
He's
Joy
2
took
for
it. She's
2.
telling me the dog ate
So
it.
the 4th inning opens with a
Oh, seriously, I
leadoff
had my money
single.
on the counter.
Yeah.
And
Here's the
all
third
the
baseman,
fucking
Adrian
pick and
Beltre.
plates
He's
apparently
0
were
for
pulled
1
off.
thus far.
The dog will get on the counter, eat fucking
Here
paper
comes the
plates.
first pitch. Takes a look
But
at one catching the
won't eat
outside
the bag
corner.
of dog food that's sitting up there.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
She's getting a shot collar
Breaking
this
ball
weekend.
just
I lost
misses
some
the
money, man.
inside corner.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand.
If she
behind
did,
his
she hit
ear
the big
instead of
part
out front.
good.
We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important.
I think my mom and Corby
Oh,
fucking
not
took
an easy
it.
pitch to
Then
lay
they
off
bought
of,
one for
but
their
he did
dog.
somehow, and he's got it
Because
to
they thought it was
3-1.
just horrible.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this
Wouldn't
game.
put it
They're just
past
having
me.
a difficult time getting it going. Well, he's pitching really good in this game.
And this
the
dude should be
fastball
stealing.
location has been the key.
Wish I
That
was the
pitch
manager. I
right there
could
is
control
indicative of the game.
base running and
Down
shit.
low, it's a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Now batting, the first
Double
baseman,
play.
Joey
There's one,
Gallo.
2.
Joey Gallo is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
P-Dog's asked to
Still a
join
little
again.
bit early
Say,
to
hey,
be
let me
worrying
know if
about
you need
this,
me to
but
fill a
in a
spot.
2-run game, a 2-out
I
walk
think
right
we'll make
here
him take,
could
like,
at
the
least get
Marlins.
the tying run to the plate. And on top
But,
of that, there's some pop
I
on
think
that
we should
on
let him
deck
back. If he
circle.
fucks up, we boot him.
Fastball close,
Don't
but he
get his
didn't
games
get it
in or
2-1.
waiting or whatever.
Set
But I
to
warned him
deliver
about
on
it.
2-1.
I never said no in the first place.
And this is foul
I know,
back
but
and out
didn't
of
Mike
play.
say no?
Into the windup.
Three
I'm
Here
not
people
sure.
said
comes
no.
the 2-2 pitch.
It was Mike,
And this will miss
Justin,
down
and
low in the
Beats.
dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I didn't know. I think Beats was like back and forth, but
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for
Justin
another
said his
shot.
opinion
Justin
didn't
Upton
matter. That's not
comes into
true
this
because I
at-bat
changed
0
my
for
name to
1 in the
Derby
ball
because
game.
Justin
his suggestion.
And that
I haven't talked to
changeup
him
makes
yet.
him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, they have
But I'm
been
really
really,
tired of
aggressive
fucking
swinging early in the count,
drama
early in
over
this
fucking
game,
video
and
games.
that's
You know that.
twofold. You're either not
Yeah.
going to get a high
Adrian
pitch count from the
fucking
pitcher, which could go
Justin.
against you, or you're going to
Maybe
knock him out.
Justin's
We're coming right
happier over
after you
there. I
being
don't know,
aggressive.
but
Right now, I think they're
That's
just
why I
being
asked
aggressive.
you what time
Fastball,
you
and
can get
oh, he
into a
has to
party
bend out of
today.
the way of
Well,
that
I don't
one.
want to say this now while there's people watching, but after I cut the
And Upton
broadcast,
lays
I'll
off again,
say
and
what I
he's
have
in
to say.
control of the count. It's 3-1.
He's really
I don't
been
know.
good this game.
He is
Around
my
the
friend.
plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked
Yeah.
anybody. Right now, he finds himself a little
Pissed
bit of a
about it.
hole, but he can battle back.
There's definitely
Looks like he
shit
slung
bothering
it
him
underwater that time for
wasn't talked
strike
about,
2.
just fucking-
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
What's up,
The
Beats?
Here's
shortstop,
Xander
number
Bogaerts
2.
now. 0 for
Xander
1
Hey, what's
for
up?
him here in this one.
Hey, you want to? I'm watching fucking Jeff win this fucking game right now, 3-1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
But
And this is pulled hard but foul.
the fourth, I'm
They brought their
hoping praying.
gloves for
Texas
that
took
one
an
out
early
there.
lead. I was getting all pumped. I think I'm gonna go in and resolve a bunch of games where the Rockies lose, so I'm in. So Jeff
Skied
has to
into
face
very
me again.
shallow right.
Wait a minute, he probably wouldn't make
Mazara's
it that
under
far, would he?
no, because
And
Beats
that's
will
the
probably
first out
eliminate
of
me in the
inning.
first round.
And he will scurry back to first. As he'll think
I
twice
want
about
the A
trying to
spot
move
just
up.
to play
The
Beats.
batter,
Now
No,
at the
it would
plate,
be Mike.
number 11.
It'd be
He
Mike.
got on top of one and was a ground out victim
But if I
last
take,
time.
if I was, damn it, yeah, either one. You know, a real man,
that circle
a
change of
real
his,
man
but it's
wouldn't win this
outside
off
for
the
ball
CPU
1.
game. He'd fucking tank it and play me again. Stop.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one
Yeah, you know,
well
real men
above
don't
the
play
zone
video
for a
games, I know.
ball. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch.
That's
down
not how
below
that
the strike
conversation
zone.
went.
That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
You guys aren't my real friends.
Grounded down the third baseline. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball.
Oh, hey.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
No, but listen, I'm gonna let P-Dog's back.
Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez.
I'm letting
He singled his
P-Dog's
last
back,
time
and I'm
up.
gonna give him the fucking Marlins.
Ramirez.
And if he fucks up, I'll boot him. But he just
On
messaged
the
me
ground
today.
to second base.
He said,
This
"Hey,
could be two.
it is."
A
I wish he
bare
was
hand
on
for
here,
one.
and I
Relay
had
to
him. He'd
first
sound
in
like
time, and
Big
just
Poppy
like that, the side is retired.
commentating this game.
Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for
Texas,
1 thus far.
catcher, Robinson
There's Porcello
Chirinos.
back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff
my
man.
room.
No balls in his strike.
That is your room.
Well,
This
this
is mine.
offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
I didn't say nothing.
Kyle, you're going through our TV.
He's at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because
I'm
of the
not.
first
See
pitch
that? You
strike.
don't
That's
hear nothing.
over
You
60
No,
just
through
percent of the time
his.
he's throwing that for a strike, but usually they have
I'm
the
laughing at
broadcaster.
you.
You would think the ratio would be much higher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Emma, quit stirring the shit.
Here's another 0-2.
I'm not laughing at you.
And
I'm not laughing at them. I'm laughing
here
at
as
you.
He's been fighting off
I
some
know,
tough
this is the way you
pitches,
feel.
but the count will
I
remain at
know.
0-2.
Disrespectful
And
what?
this is swung on and
What am I
missed,
doing?
So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nomar Mazara. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that's through for a hit.
I am. Watch your show. Eat your dinner.
Coming to the plate now, Shin
next
Soo
for the
Choo.
Rangers,
He reached on a
left
single
fielder,
in his first try.
Shin Soo Choo.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Ready with another 0-2. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll start
Leading
things
off for
out
the
in the
Red Sox,
home half of inning number 5.
Yeah, don't leave it on the counter. The dog will climb up there and eat it.
Hit back up the
You
middle.
did put it in the microwave? Hey, you be
From
careful
his
letting it bite.
backside. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close.
You said
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I thought you were
That's
talking
a
to your
good
kid.
changeup right there.
I was laughing.
You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in
Well, you got all
front.
these nicknames
Now
for him.
that
I didn't know
changeup's
the
in his
dog
head
name was
the rest of
whatever.
the at-bat.
Whatever.
In the dirt here.
I know. I don't
and
remember
he'll rein
people's
it in
name at
as the
work, so I
count
started
moves to 1 and 2.
nicknaming them. Like this old bitch, the one that fucking cost me fucking overtime. I call her Hot Rod.
Now Moore with a 1-2. Good
And
job
then there's
to
this.
spoil that one
'cause
away, and
she
he
has no
stays
teeth,
alive.
so you can't understand her. She has teeth. She doesn't have no teeth. She has teeth missing periodically through her mouth.
He'll
So when
try
she
again,
talks, you
1-2.
can't understand her anyway.
Slap
Like if
hard
she
the opposite
had no
way.
teeth, you could understand her
Dives,
better.
and he
Or if she had
hangs on
more
for
teeth,
the out.
like her
Wow.
front teeth are gone, and one in the middle's gone, and a bunch in the back are
Andrew
gone. And
Benintendi stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
so I call her Hot Rod because she's like, "Bah, bah, 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 bah." That's what I hear. Bah, 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 bah. And it sounds like a fucking hot rod
and this
driving
is
down
in
the
the
road.
air out to left.
Hot rod.
Shin-Soo Choo
Then
there
you got
to plant,
Sticks, and
and
this
that's
fucking
out number
spook better leave me
2.
the fuck alone. He's a
Here's
bad.
Jackie Bradley now.
He got
Comes
blown
in
up over
0 for 2 thus far.
Iraq
And
or
now the
whatever it is,
Ranger bullpen
convoy,
swings into
and they had to
action. A
rebuild his
lefty
shoulder and
and
put
a
his arm back
right-hander
on, blah, blah,
throwing
blah,
down
whatever.
there.
Which, thank you for serving our country. But you're a fucking spook, and you need to quit saying shit to me. And I'm like, what'd you just
a
say?
bit too far.
And he's
After
like,
that one, it's strike 1.
And he says it
Well, man,
again,
if I
it makes
use the
no sense. I was like,
cliche,
you shut
not
the
how you
fuck
start,
up.
how you
So my
finish,
phone's the
it would
cricket
apply
sound
right now.
at
Couple
lunch
innings
today.
ago, he had a
He's like, if
rough
I hear
inning,
that
didn't
cricket
look
again,
good.
you'll never hear it
Now
again.
he's starting to settle in a little
I
bit
said, if
better.
you
We
touch
may be able
my
to get through
phone,
this thing.
you're gonna
And the
think you're in
reason
Iraq
he's working
again.
away so
You
much
gotta
here is
walk
because
with
he's
the
got
table.
that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first
And then
baseman
the other guy
holding the
said,
runner
was
on.
looked at me, he said, "Did you say
Meanwhile
that?"
here, this
I was
is
like,
going to be
"Fuck it,
trouble
let him
out
touch
there
my
in
phone,
left
he'll touch
center
it
as it
once.
ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position
then,
following the 2-out double.
I call him Sticks because
Ready for another shot
he's
now.
built like a fucking
Mookie
twig,
Betts.
man. Like
It's
he's
been an 0 for
really
2
skinny
effort
and
for
tall.
him to this
He
point.
looks like a fucking stick. So I call him Sticks.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this will be fouled away.
No.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Jeff did
tapper.
ours, but no, I'm not putting that on everybody.
And the
But
throw
it'll
to
be
first will
announced
be
like
in time, so the Red
in the
Sox
playoffs.
come up empty.
I'll announce it like, hey, we found a
Digging in
solution
for his
that don't work
second
those
at-bat,
games.
Willie
Hitting out for the
Calhoun
Rangers.
comes into this at-bat 0
Designated
for
hitter.
1 in the ball game.
I personally would rather
Outside
play it,
target here,
and then
and
if I
he hits
lose
it
the
for strike
CPU,
one.
or
0-1 pitch
you know,
on its way.
then that's
A high
my fault.
fastball
You know what
is
I
in
mean?
there.
Where if
gotta
I
say,
get
his
Sim
command of
and
the
lose my
corners
spot in
in
the
this start
playoffs like
has
the
been
P-Dogs that
pretty
time,
exceptional. He's mixed east and
Then
west
I was
really well,
pissed.
and it's a big reason why
So,
he's had
but yeah.
success.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting number
Here's
1.
Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's taken for strike 1. Here it comes now to Andrus.
This is Jay Thomas gets his
and
game
a ball
in.
popped foul to
Thackeray's
the
gonna
right
get that
side
last
out
win
of
in a little
play.
advance
Oh,
tonight.
man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice
It's a
pitch, though,
CPU.
on that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And another foul ball.
I agree. He said he played tonight though. He's usually on by now.
And
I'm
yet
gonna
another
message
foul
him. Like,
ball
look,
here
bro,
as this
we
finds
can
the
play that
seats
game
and the
tonight,
count will
or I can
remain at
just
0 and
fucking.
2.
I'll give him the win. I don't give a fuck. Let me message him now. He might not answer me, you know.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Fly ball out to right field. Betts has
Black,
a read
but
on it.
Jerome said he'd take the loss
He's got it, and there are 2 down
if he
now.
was holding it up.
Striding in once again, Delino
Right,
DeShields.
so
Couple
he's
of
gonna
singles
get.
to
You know,
his
if Thackeray
credit thus
bitches
far. Now
about
a
the
check
fucking
swing,
stack,
but
I'm
it's
booting
strike 1
him.
anyway, says the home
I'm
plate
done.
umpire.
I'll resolve the whole fucking league and
Swing
start
and a
over.
ball hit
I don't
on the
give a fuck.
ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
No,
Here's
he'll complain
Justin
about the
Upton
stats.
now.
And you watch,
0
dude. He's a
for 1 for him
bitch.
here in this one.
You watch.
Designated hitter.
All right, if I'm right though, then you got to pay for another 3 months
This
of
ball's
PSA.
hit in the
I'm
air
just kidding.
down the right side and
My
out of
card's on
play.
there. It's set up.
0-1. Into the windup.
Because he's
Here
a
comes
pitcher,
the
dude. He's a
0-1.
fucking.
Line toward right
Fuck, I'd
center.
rather him go squeak come back.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Number 2.
Ready for
Xander
another shot
Bogaerts.
now. Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Good.
Pitch on the way.
I don't like Pierce, but good. I wish I could have harped
Now
a
ball
bunch of
line
people, but
fouled
you
off to
know,
the right over the
someone
Red
else
Sox
is-
dugout.
someone
Here
in
he
that league's
comes
a
on a
bitch.
ball and 2 strikes.
Can't man up and
And
talk
a
to a
changeup
motherfucker.
here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Jeff went and pissed him off,
Takes
and I got
this the
fucking
other way to
booted.
right, but he'll barely have to move out there and right.
I'm still
as he
trying to
hauls
figure out
this
how
one
I pissed
in
him
for the
off.
Second out.
Now batting.
I don't know,
Digging
because
in
you
and
insulted the
looking for
motherfucker
more.
about
Number
how to
11.
work. He couldn't
A
hold
hit
a
in
job.
2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch.
No, oh, I thought you were talking about Justin.
And he'll
No.
just get a piece here as this
No.
is chopped foul
Okay.
at home
Fucking
plate.
Adrian.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
My daughter just ran the.
Crowds him a bit with a
back of the
fastball
wood
there,
board.
and it's to
Check this
1-1.
out. I tried to scare this kid off. and
Ready
he's too
with the
dumb to
1-1
fucking realize.
pitch.
And he is
Swing
like
and a
6,
miss
but,
just
you know.
behind a lively fastball.
He's such a
Rocker,
good
man,
hitter. You
what's
don't
your
see him
intentions
miss
with my
pitches
daughter?
that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the
Last
first
year,
base umpire.
I think it was last year. This boy
Here's
walked
another
her off.
1-2.
I said, hey,
Got him swinging as
you
he
walking
runs
my
the
daughter home?
fastball by.
she's my friend. I said, what exactly are your intentions
Here's the
with my
third
daughter?
baseman,
I didn't
Adrian
realize I
Beltre.
could name
He'll
her
be
out.
tasked with starting things as we
She's like,
begin the
I don't
7th.
have intentions.
In
I
there
said,
for
you don't
strike
want her to
1.
be your
Well, he's
girlfriend?
thrown over
Are you with me?
70% first pitch
said,
strikes
you
to
that's
all
the
the hitters
case.
in the game right
I said,
now.
you're gonna
That's
come back
why
in
he's
about 10
pitching late
years
in the
and you
game.
don't
He's getting
talk.
ahead of guys,
He
and
said,
then
no, I
you
just want to be
manipulate
your
as you
friend,
move
sir.
forward.
I
Like,
think
he
a
was
big
really
reason
polite
why
and
he's
everything.
been so
I said,
effective
all
in
right.
this one that
So you go,
he's been just
I said, do you
about
have a
getting
sister?
ahead of every
Yes.
hitter.
I said, go
Seems
home and
like
ask
every
your
one
dad
of them
about
are
this conversation
0-2,
we just had.
1
He'll
and 2
explain
in
it
just
to you.
about every
I
at
turned around
and
and
when
he was
that's the
looking at
case,
me.
your chances
That
of
was
getting
pretty
a good
funny. My
pitch to
daughter
hit
was like 2
are
months.
way worse.
Let's scare them where they go.
Ready for another chance? Joey
Now
Gallo.
batting.
Been a strikeout
First baseman.
victim twice in this
Joey
one.
Gallo.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball
Yeah, why
right
don't
there.
you
You
take
don't
it?
hit one that hard if you're not looking
Hey, make
for
sure
it.
your controller's
Curveball there. This one
charged this
touching
time.
77
Oh, it's charged.
miles
And
an
I
hour,
gotta-
2 strikes.
I got a hit after that, by the way, and I'm not saying I
Looking to
would have
send him
scored,
packing
but I
again.
offered to run that
Got
game
him.
back to the
And
next
that's
Yeah, I
the
know you
third
did.
time we've written a K next to
Go,
his name in this
go.
one.
Up next for the
A real
Rangers.
man would tank it so you
Digging
can
in
play
to try
me,
it
and we had
again.
the first shot at it.
Centurinos.
I already beat you
He
once.
started
Odds are
out
in
the
your
evening
favor.
0 for
Well, you
2
do
so
what you got
far.
to do.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2
7
now.
inning up,
Pretty
3-1.
unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish.
I'll tell you what, I
brewing,
had
3-1
one
our
crown
score.
apple on the rocks. I'm gonna go do another one right now.
This is line to left,
One think about
and
that.
that'll get down for a base hit.
I'm gonna go up and grab one of those right now.
And they'll have runners at the
Look,
corners following the one-out single.
Look, by all means, I'm not a
Stepping in, ready
racist.
for
He's
another
taking it.
shot.
Hey, I'm not a
Rookie
racist by all
hoping
means.
to avoid the
Okay,
hat
I'm
trick.
really not.
Struck out in
But
each of
I
his
hit the
first
button.
2
You know
plate
how the
appearances so
shit
far.
stories
There's a
below
swing
it?
and a
Oh,
drive
my
to
God.
right field.
What?
That's
I don't have to
looking
tank it. I just gave up a
and
3-run
they have
homer.
taken the lead. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
It is delayed.
He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
I was lying. I don't have no
Whipped on
crown
the
apple.
ground to first. He was right.
I'm just
Ramirez.
kidding.
He'll
I really
shuffle
do.
it on over to
I'm gonna grab one.
Porcello covering for the
Odor
out.
fucked me up too.
Now
Into
batting.
the
But,
box now,
left
Shin
fielder.
Soo Choo. He's singled in 2 trips to the
Anyway.
plate thus far.
Oh my God, I'm in tears.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball
But,
1-0. The windup
Anyway, so
and
I
the
hit
1-0
I put my
pitch.
controller down, and like you know how you
Curveball
can
that
pause it
catches
or
the
whatever,
inside
and
corner.
the YouTube videos pop up at the
Here's
bottom.
the 1-1 now to
It
Choo.
said smoked barbecue ribs,
Back up the
and
middle.
then the next picture
That's
was
through,
like
and he's now
this
2
black
for 3
bitch
in
is
this
like
one.
going off on
So
her
the
son about
2-out base
something.
hit, and the top of the inning
That
is still
racist,
alive.
that made me laugh. Oh.
Now batting, Willie
I'm gonna be on
Calhoun.
messages on
Third
YouTube.
trip
I'm
to
gonna
the
get kicked
plate
off
for him
YouTube
here
for that
tonight.
comment.
0 for 2
Actually,
at
they'll
this
probably
point.
it's Jeff's page. They'll probably boo his ass. Jeff got kicked off. Got kicked off of YouTube because of Whitty.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He's
All
ready.
right.
Here's the first offering. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
I gotta play a band here.
Here's the 0-1. Here's a high foul ball. As it
Hey, Josh,
finds a
your kids
lucky
were pretty
fan in
entertaining on the
upper
broadcast the
deck
other
for a
night.
souvenir.
Who's that playing?
0-2, here it
Ashton
comes.
was getting so upset.
And there's one
I guess
well
you had
above
went
the
to cook
zone
dinner
for
or
a ball.
something, so-
Next pitch will be number 100 for
Oh,
him.
did I
now
leave
through
it
6
broadcasting when I went up? Oh,
Not
6
broadcasted, but
2/3.
in
He
the
got
party.
100 pitches. He's done a
oh
nice
yeah,
job.
Ashton and McKenzie. I
Looking
mean,
at a
Ashton and
fastball to end
Emma?
the inning.
Yeah.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jesse
Your attention,
Chavez
please.
enters the
Now
ball
pitch.
game. to
Ashton kept
replace the
saying for you to
starter,
get
and
back
somehow
here
he
now,
was
and she
pulled
kept
a
telling
bit
him to deal with it.
prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay
Yeah,
out
she
there
does.
too. But this is
She
one of
calls him
those
a little girl all
situations
the
where
time,
the
too.
manager felt it was
Tells him he's a little
time to
sissy
start
when
playing
he's
the
a kid and
matchup
everything
game.
else. Like
With the right-handed batter
she's
on
my
next,
kid.
they're
She's
hoping this
busted
right-handed
balls
pitcher
bad.
gives them a better
First
chance to get an out.
Hanley Ramirez.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
7.
Digging in once again, Tyler Flowers. He's off to a fast
Oh, he
start in this
fucking-
one. 2
Yeah,
for 2,
Rangers
including a
going
home
back.
run. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is DeShields. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes
She's going
in
nuts
1 for
because
2 with that home
Emma's
run he hit
outside with a
earlier.
boy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate,
Now
Andrew
batting.
Benintendi.
Left
He's 0 for
fielder,
3 so far, so he
Andrew
hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost
It
had a
sucks 'cause
little
it's a
too much
CPU,
cut
and
as
you
it
know they
nearly
don't
ran
fucking
in and
blow
got
this.
him. The 1-0 delivery.
They
Changeup
have,
stays
but
outside, and he's behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
did these guys change their pitcher?
Sharply on
Yeah,
the ground. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Bradley Jr.
Bailey.
Trying to hold the lead.
Calm down.
Here's the delivery. Here's a
Damn it.
Lay
flipper
down.
out toward left center. Chu
He's a pit bull.
over
I
to
let
his
y'all eat
left.
that kid.
And the inning is over.
There's a pop-up.
Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off
He'll
for the
lead
Rangers.
things off here in this
Going to the eighth.
one-run
Hope they
contest.
score 4 more
Andrews.
runs.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here it comes now to Andrus. Grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard towards the hole. And into left field for a 1-out
So,
hit.
I lowered my carb intake like
Stepping in,
75%.
Adrian Beltre. He's working on a
Yeah,
1 for
dropping
3
weight
thus
good.
far. There goes the
So,
runner. Pitches a
breakfast.
cold strike. The throw.
For breakfast.
Not in
I
time. He's
eat
in there
tuna.
at second. And this
breakfast
pitch is
burrito.
up and in as he
Safe.
backs away. It's ball 1.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't
What,
want
tuna?
hitters to get too comfortable in that bat.
This
Oh,
ball gets down.
no.
Let's see if they try to score.
It's got seasoning shit in it.
DeShields
a
rounds
little
third
carb.
and is digging for the plate. And a very important insurance run comes around to score from
He's
second.
tanking.
And he is
We
in
can't say
there
he
with an
is now.
RBI triple. Here's Joey Gallo now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
He's tanking it.
Now
He's talking
pitching
right
for the
into
Red
it.
So with a left-handed hitter
Number
waiting, they'll
31.
go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Pomeranz.
From the stretch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
This
No,
is where you
I
gotta pitch to
legitimate-
the strikeout.
yeah, legitimately
Infield's drawn
overran that
in.
ball.
You don't want contact. You want to make
Well,
them
you need to do
swing
that
and
in your
miss.
next game.
Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing
3
and a
more
miss
where
at
that
the
came
big
from.
curveball.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Chirino.
Robinson Chirinos is in with 2 away now
I
as he
will
looks
strike
at a
out like
called
that
strike
bitch.
1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Alex
attention,
Claudio
please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the
pitching for
bullpen
the
in the
Rangers,
bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58. Alex.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there.
Why would you bring in a fucking lefty?
Good
face
change up
fucking
there to
Mookie?
start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Dumb
You know,
fox.
he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
Designated hitter.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Justin.
0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Imagine Mookie and Altuve on the same fucking team. Little bitty fucking strike zones, speed and fucking.
And the first
bats.
pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ground ball left side. Beltre has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
You didn't see that show with with Dennis Quaid? He was a high school pitcher or pitching or coach. That really happened. No, he knew it was that fucking wife controlling his ass.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
If you juice.
On the ground to third. Fielded by Beltre.
Yeah, that's why I'm just fucking with you.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
So who was it he struck out at the game? He struck out the side, right?
He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
He throws him on the fastball there.
Go yard. Short wall.
Becomes the first out in the 9th inning.
Swing the bat, bitch.
Nomar Mazzara.
2 strikes, he at least foul that off.
Looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I wouldn't tell Jeff that. I want him to take the call for strikes.
And see the fastball out of his hand.
And that fastball's too much for
5-3 in 9.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball.
Texas.
Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
If he really didn't take this,
3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Play the right
and he starts the number 8 hitter
I would
with
say
a strike. Nothing in
I'd
1.
keep it quiet, and then when I start talking shit, like I
down the
tanked
left field
it.
line,
I don't know how much shit you're
get
talking
back into the crowd as he
Which
jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight
Let your controller die again.
Working on number 5.
And he misses there, 1-2.
No, that'll never happen again.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Okay, so he wasn't going to catch the fly ball anyway. I drooped it in, so a run was on the score.
So he'll be at second here with 2 away.
I got the second,
ground rule double.
And he wasn't getting the ball, so I kept going.
From the stretch.
I'm like, what the fuck? But at the same time, like I wanted to stop because I knew something was wrong, but I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't.
Slice down the left side, but foul.
I don't know how many times. Like with Thackeray, I didn't mean to run back on the steal.
Fouled off again,
but
and
I hit steal, but I was trying to like go back, like cancel. I don't know how to cancel a steal, so I was hitting back when he pitched it. So I took off, and then I ran back, or he threw, and whatever. And then I knew. But see, when I fucked up, the first thing in my mouth is, I'm out. I'm not trying to argue it. I'm not trying to do nothing. Thanks, Scott Aldrich. That bullshit
even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls.
But there's fair. The rules are rules. I follow rules. I don't
swing through it, but it just
ended up taking off. If I pitch 64%,
now another 2-2,
and you want to take the fucking win, I think you're gonna be a little bitch.
With him, another good swing to keep it going. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to left. Benintendi is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Right.
Keone Keller.
Right.
If the man called,
I don't have the time to. I have the formula to figure it out, but I don't have the time to do that shit. 11. Just play a fair game.
In 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth for the Red Sox.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Mitch Moreland will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
18. Moreland.
this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line.
Well, he was talking shit to me like the first game. I pitched the same all the time.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I mean, with Mike, he's like,
that pitch
look,
catches the inside corner.
She just ran by with her boyfriend, and her clothes are still on. I can.
Swinging bunt,
but they just were at the window
just step on
4 minutes ago.
To take the Shure out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0
So we
pitch.
played the one game, and I had issues or whatever, and I
nice
talked shit about it, and he's like, well, we replay it. I'm like, all right, that's fine. If you agree to it, and he agreed to it, so we replayed. In the second game, he wasn't winning. He started bitching about my pitching.
Pretty good chance right now.
Whatever, bro. I'm doing the same thing I did last night. It didn't make me mad or anything. And then he ended up winning again.
Go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Every time I beat him or he's not beating me, there's an issue. It's Scott. I accept it. Whatever. You know, I guarantee I ain't changing another fucking rule because he says something.
In the dirt here.
He got the fucking steal rule. I know, right
here, but it's 3-1 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up, follow up with the fastball.
I like talking shit.
That swing. I may go back with another change.
Well.
And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole and right. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Second baseman number 15, Justin Pedroia.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
I tell you, if I ever join another league or ever start another league, well, the next couple years, the Nationals are the way I'm going.
They'll be looking for something you could drive into the gap and drive home. That
I figured out how to hit fucking home runs for one. And I'm trying to do it. I need to be small ball with the Brewers, and I'm not.
No doubt.
And
some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Now a swing and a ground ball.
Oh, SpongeBob's on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
So the other day,
having his best outing in this one.
The other day he was in here with my boy Ashton.
Part of the reason why.
Well, I say my boy, I say my boy,
and that's not the first time that's happened.
Swing and a miss.
So we're sitting there, we're playing. I think Jeff,
he's set. Here's the 2-2.
And I said, hey, Ashton, I'm just curious.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Eat dinner with you every time she cooks something for you. It makes you stop what you're doing. He's like, no.
It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get it out. And runners will be at first and second with one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
No, I can play away. Ow.
A 1 pitch on its way.
You need to play that with me again, though.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, I know.
I think his eyes lit up when he saw that
pitch coming
up at his eye level.
So it's a slow start.
If you've got a good fastball like he does, that
how long does the game of that take?
Effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter.
We played what, about an hour and a half? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a long one.
Could be very tough.
And that misses 2-2.
And it didn't.
Does it save your progress?
2-2, but I don't think
yes, it did not fuck up. It did not fuck up.
He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Yeah, so
he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
For the guy
in the
this is
ground
one
ball.
Of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Jake Diekman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Ball 4, bases loaded. 1 out. Bottom of the 9th. Down by 2.
Down by 1.
This game is over. Shut up.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded.
Oh shit, I don't have an outfitter to replace him.
It doesn't matter.
It does if the game ends up tied.
Ready to deliver. Here's
Bases
the first
loaded,
pitch.
I'm hoping for a ground ball here.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
I feel like a base hit in the gap. You win.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend.
Right?
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Would have been a grand slam.
Grand slam, home run, walk-off.
If it wasn't foul.
Hit the other way.
I thought it was fair.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit.
I'll give him another fucking home run. Told you.
Coming to the plate now, Mookie
Walk up,
Betts.
ground ball.
He's looking to bring
Nope,
home
he didn't
the
go.
winning run from third.
That's it.
Here's the
I thought it was
first
a base.
pitch.
It was a base hit to the outfield. He didn't send the second
And
round.
it's going to fall for a base hit. And the Red Sox are going to walk off a winner. As we
Base
wrap
hit.
this one up tonight,
He
it's time
won.
to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Tyler Flowers. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his team.
All right, let's start the playoffs.
Off. I would have tanked it for you. I want to throw that out there.